Okay guys, this is Jimdel. Now this is a day 2, Java day 2. Um Last time we were working with for the Java day 1 introduction. We're talking about point ln and so on. Now this is Java day 2. We are going to work with variables. Inside of the source folder, let's make a right click and click new. Let's create a class. Okay, click on class, name the class variables, capital V. Okay, variables. Let's put variables 1 and then click on public static void main. Okay, click finish. All right, now we have public class variables 1. Okay, now we don't need this line of code. Okay, now let's working with variables class. Hey guys, remember we say variable, this is something. Okay, this is something that has a variables has a name. Okay, variables has a name, and also variables takes up space, and its value can vary. Look, so variables, something that has a name, takes up space, and its value can vary. Number 2, talking about constant. Constant, guys, this is something. Okay, something that has a name. Constant has a name also. It takes up space, same as variable, and its value cannot vary. Its value cannot vary. Now, let me try to tell you this, guys. All variables and constants must be declared. Okay, must be declared with a data type. All variable and constant must be declared with a data type. Give you some notes here. Data type. Okay, also, what does that mean, data type? Data type, okay, tells the compiler, okay, data type tells the compiler what kind of data can be stored. And when we set syntax, talking about syntax, guys, syntax is a variable. And when we say that data type, let me put it this way. Data type, okay, data type, we say the variable name. Data type is a variable name. Okay, simple data type, or data type that hold a single value is called primitive type. Primitive type. We said simple data type or data type that holds a single value is called primitive type. And he said there are 8, okay, primitive type in Java. 8 primitive type in Java. Let me name them for you. We have byte, we have short, okay, we have integer, and long are used. We use long are used to store whole numbers. And we have float, we have double. Float, let's say double are used, okay, to store decimal numbers. And we have char. Char is used to store a single character value. We have boolean. Boolean is used to store boolean value of true or false. Value of true or false. Okay. There are 8 primitive type in Java. Byte, short, and long are used to store whole numbers. Float, double are used to store decimal numbers. Char is used to store a single character value. Boolean is used to store boolean value of true or false. Okay, let me cut this and make sure I put it on top of this class. Let me paste it here, okay, because this is a commit. Working with variables, guys. First thing first, let me give you some rules for variable naming. Okay, rules for variable naming. Number 1, cannot be word. Okay, cannot be word. Number 2, let me put 2. Cannot, okay, I say what I not write it down. Cannot have a space. Yes, cannot have a space in the name of the variable. Okay. Okay. Number 3, should be a name that is not already in used. Number 4, should be in a camel case. Number 5, no special character Alright, the character are allowed in the name except for underscore and dollar sign, except for underscore and dollar sign. Number 6, cannot begin with a number. It cannot begin with a number. Variable cannot begin with a number. Number 7 and final, can be, okay, alphanumeric. Can be alphanumeric. This is numeric. Numeric. Okay. Okay, guys. Talking about syntax, I want you to take. Okay. Syntax for declaring and assigning a value to a variable. When we said assigning, we do put n. Okay, data. Earlier we said data variable name should be equal value. Okay, let's try this, guys. What if we say integer age equal 65? Now we declare age. Integer age equals 65. Okay. Now let's display. Okay. Let's display the variable. Let's display the variable value. What we're going to say is system that out that, okay, that point, not point ln. The first one is point, okay, and double quote age is colon space. Don't forget to add the semicolon at the end. Okay, now we said system that out that point, parenthesis, double quote, age is colon space. If you want this program, let's try to run this. Let's try to run this. Save it. Go here, you save it, and then click run. You see what happened? When you run this program, you have age is, but you have no value. That's when you're not done yet. There's something is missing, because you not only you have point, you pass the value, not done yet, but you need point ln. Point ln. This is, we're gonna take the value and add it to the sentence. Okay, now let's say system that out that point, okay, that point ln, parenthesis, double quote, age, and at the end you put semicolon. Now we're done. We got age, point ln, gonna take age, and then looking for age. This is age. You're gonna take age, take 65 and add it here. Age here, gonna take this value 65 and add it this line. Let's save the program, save it, and then run it again. Now we got age is 65. Now it's done. Okay, let's do another one. Let's say that we declare, let's declare age. What if we said you can, okay, let's say age equal 30, anything 35. There is no error. When I show you, even though you don't add, you don't put int age equal 65 or int age equal 35. Okay, let's go. Let's say system that out that point first double quote. Okay, double quote, and then say age is colon space. Now next line, system that out that point ln. Now age, you put age, don't forget to put the semicolon. You will see the difference here. We don't put int, and int age equal 35. The first one we add int, the second one don't add int. You will see if there is any difference between the two. Okay, save the program and run it again. Now we got age is 35. We got the same. You see what happened? Age is 35. Age is the value. Now here we got age is age. Okay, and then now in the second one, maybe we did okay, we don't need this double quote. Yeah, this is an error. Yes, we're not supposed to display age again. Okay, run the program again. Now yes, this is, now it's okay. Age is 65, and then number 2, age is 35. Now we don't use int. Now the first one we use integer int age equals 65. The second one we don't use int. We just put the value, the variable age equal 35, and then we have the same thing. There is no difference. Okay, let's continue. Now this part is done. This part is done. Let's create another class. Let's create another class. Go to save. Go to source. This is the source, src. You can right click, go to new, and click on class. Name the class. This class variables 2, capital V, variables 2, and then click on public static void main, and then click finish. Okay, we don't need this line of code. Okay, now this is variable 2. Remember earlier we I said constant, okay, are declared. Constant are declared with the keyword final. But in Java naming convention, okay, but Java naming convention suggests that constant names must be all caps. Must be all caps. That's mean if I say final, okay, final string should be capital S. Remember that, okay? String should be capital S. Final string cap, okay, say corp equal double quote. Okay, what if I say main line? Okay, incorporated. Should be capital. Incorporated. And then semicolon at the end. Okay, I say final string corp main line incorporate. Okay, now final string. Now the first one is string. Let's use double. Final double. And it should be capital INC underscore rate equal 0.05 0.05 semicolon. These values are 5, like I said, 5% is the increment rate. What if we have a 5% increment rate? 5% equal 0.05. Now, if you want to accept a user value, okay? If you want to accept a user value here, what we have to say? Let me put a comment here. Okay, let's say that accept value from user. But we have to use scanner. Okay, now scanner input equal new scanner. This is how you do it in Java, and then you should get system dot input. In means input, okay, and you should put semicolon at the end. Or we have errors here. If you click on it, try to verify. Let's see. Okay, what this means? This error message. Okay, as we're working with, okay, just not click on it. Put the cursor on it, and then display what's going on. Now it said import scanner Java util. Click on the first link. You click on it. Okay, I click on it, and then you see on top it says import java.util.scanner, and there is no error. All right, let's continue. What if I pass a name? Passing a name should I have to use string. Let's say string name, any name. Name string name equal double quote, because you have to put the name inside of double quote. Any name. Jacob. Okay. Okay, semicolon. What if I want to use age. Int age 1. So it should be one word. Semicolon. Now, double comment. Use double amount. Okay. AMT is for amount. If I want the user to enter a value, I should use system that out that point and parentheses double quote. I have to ask the user to enter a value. I say enter value for anything, let's say employee. Okay, employee name colon space. Okay, now next I have to use name because I have name here, the name Jacob. Okay, I have to use name equal input name equal input that next line. Okay, next line. Semicolon. Done. Okay, now if I use name, this line is going to point the name input. This is where the input, and gonna take the input and pass it on this line of code. Next, I want to let the user enter the employee age. I will say system that out that point, okay, parentheses, double quote, enter value for employee age colon space. Okay, remember this is where I declare this is the value for amount. Okay, now let's say age 1, this is age 1, let's work in age 1 equal input that next input, should be that. Okay, input that next input. No, age is integer. That's why you should say input that int integer, input that int. Okay, int. Okay, now COMMAMT stand for commission amount, as we're talking about employee. Okay, commission amount. Now let's ask the user, we want the user to enter a value for the commission amount. For this we are going to say system that out that point. Okay, system that out that point. At this time we are not going to use point, we should use point ln, because you're gonna display the value. Because why I use point ln is because I don't have any, I don't declare here. We declare age, we declare commission amount. We not declare the value that we want the user to enter a value that would display straight inside of the code for the user. Okay, now we said system that out that point ln double quote, let's say enter value for employee commission double s amount. Okay, colon space semicolon. Now guys, let's go. What we can do here, don't forget we have commission amount here. Okay, now let's say commission amount equal the input that next double, because Here on top we got final double. We got the percentage on 0.05. That's how the commission amount. Input that next double, okay, and semicolon at the end. Okay, now we should calculate the increment because they said 5% increment. They give the employee 5% increment. Let's say we should have calculate commission amount when after 5% increment. 5% increment. Okay. What are we going to say? We're going to say double. Okay. Let's say double new come amount should be new. Okay. Come AMT. This is how you calculate commission amount. You say double, okay, new come amount, new come AMT equal the one that we declare on top, AMT plus, and parentheses, the value itself, come AMT, commission amount, time the increment. This is where we have increment here. This is where we have the increment with 5%. We're gonna take. Okay, we can copy this. Okay, and you can paste it here. Okay, guys, and a semicolon. Now it's time to point everything. Let's say system, the first thing, system dot out dot point ln. Now we are going to use point ln only. Double quote, and then for name, remember we got name, age, and then commission amount. For name, first we have name is colon space. We are not going, okay, skip this, plus capital letter cop semicolon. We take this value, where is it? Here. This is the name, the title, the corporation, mainline incorporate. We take this name, that's the title. We need the title. You see, because we said final string, mainline. After you report it, name is colon space, and then we put this value name is inside of this double quote, and then space plus cop. Okay, next you have to say system that out that point ln parentheses double quote name again space is colon space. Next we have plus, now we have to take name. I have to put name here. Okay, and semicolon. Now we point name, corporation, the title, now the name of the employee, and now let's calculate. We need age, the 5. Okay, let's say 5 years. Let's add, okay, 5 years 5 years to age 1. Okay, let's add 5 years to age 1. Let's say system, dot out dot point ln double quote age. Remember, age is colon space, and then skip this, plus parentheses. Let's use the word age itself, age 1. Okay, this is age 1 we declare here, and that's your age 1 plus 5, because we said let's add 5 years to age 1, and then semicolon. Now we need commission amount. We want to know when the user enter the value, we should point it out. Let's say system dot out dot point ln, okay, parenthesis, double quote, okay, commission amount is colon space, do the same thing, plus com amt, semicolon. We need an S, it should be capital S here. Okay, now last line of code. Now we need a new commission amount. Let's say system dot out dot point, now it should be point ln, okay, double quote. Now new commission amount is colon space plus new, because we have it, because we said double calculate commission amount after 5% increment. Remember, we calculate commission amount itself plus there is a 5% increment, plus there's a surplus here. Okay, now we said new commission amount is colon space plus new com amt, semicolon. I think we're done. Okay, now here guys, we can save the program. Okay, we save it, let's run it. Okay, now the first line, this is the output. This is our output. It says enter value for employee name, put a name. Okay, what if I said Jacob, and then click enter. Okay, now I click enter. When I click enter, it says enter value for employee age. Okay, anything, put 25, press enter. When I press enter, it says enter value for employee commission amount. Put anything. I put commission amount. What I put 1200, and then I press enter. Now when I press enter, it says I got this is the final output. Name is this is where the employee is working. Mainline incorporate. This is the name of the employee is Jacob. Age is 30. Okay, commission amount is 1200, and then the new commission is 1260, because there is a increment of 5%, and then the calculated straight. Now we got a 1260. because we add, don't forget guys, we add 5 years. That's why we got age is 30. Remember here we add 5 years to age 1. Otherwise we got 25. We put 25, we enter 25, we should get 25. But because we add 5 years to age 1, that's why we got age 30. Okay guys, this is working with variable 2. Okay, we have this is working with variable 1. I give you some quick notes here, as you can see, and we talk about we said there are 8 primitive types in Java. Byte, short, and long are used to store, and so on. This is our variable 1. Okay, and this is variable 2. It's a nice exercise. Thank you for watching. This is the end of this video guys. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, please subscribe, comment, share it, like. Thank you. See you in the next one. See you for the day 3. This is day 2. See you for day 3. Thank you. Bye bye.